Scorpio lovelies. This is your reading for March 2023. We are going to check in a little bit with February, see what was going on in February, what we're leaving behind in February, and then we're going to see what's coming for us in March. My name is Natasha, and this is a general reading, so make sure you take what resonates, leave the rest. Some of this might be for you. Some of it might be for another Scorpio. First, we're going to check in with your good old-fashioned Rider-Waite Tarot. Then we're going to clarify with some oracle cards, and then also pull one more oracle card from the Believe in Your Own Magic oracle deck because I love it. So I've already shuffled these decks, my lovely Scorpios. And already I can see the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We're a little stressed out. You know, we're having a little bit of a rough time. I get it, Scorpio. It's okay. The Nine of Swords is the card of nightmare, stress, anxiety, waking up and kind of still being stuck in the nightmare, if that makes sense. It's okay. We're going to get through it. I feel like, this is kind of where we have been, from February. I was just going to ask what was going on in February. Ace of Swords. I feel like there was some kind of realization. There's some kind of realization, Scorpio. Queen of Swords. Lots of swords. Lots of air energy here. It might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that came in. But I feel like more so this is you. The Queen of Swords, the Ice Queen. I feel like you had some kind of realization, right? Swords is the mind, the intellect. You had some kind of new way of thinking or epiphany moment, I feel. And you were the Queen of Swords. I feel like because you were in the Nine of Swords, right? That's how we were feeling. Stress, anxiety, overwhelmed. Meh. And we were like, this needs to stop, right? Scorpio, you were like Ace of Swords. Your brain was like, okay, new way of thinking. I'm done with this. So you had to take that sword, right? And cut it off. Cut off whatever was causing that stress, that anxiety. The Queen of Swords gets a little bit of a bad rep as being kind of the Ice Queen, but sometimes it's necessary to be in that energy. I just saw 222. Sometimes you got to set those boundaries. Sometimes you got to cut some stuff off, my lovely Scorpio, so you can stop being in that Nine of Swords. But you did it, because this is in February. So what else is happening for my Scorpios in February? What are we leaving behind? What was going on in February? I mean, the tower. Your tower come crumbling down. It's on fire. People are jumping out. Major, major, major life change. Catastrophe. We've all been there, Scorpio. And I think that's why you were in the Nine of Swords, right? That's why you were stressed out. That's why you kind of had to be the Queen of Swords. Because no, we don't want this. We don't want this. The lightning striking our tower. We don't want that. But on the bright side, you realized that this is not what I want. Ace of Swords, new way of thinking. You were like, I don't want this tower, so I'm going to be the Queen of Swords and I'm going to cut it out. You're tired. Nine of Wands, last stretch, final countdown. It's almost over, my lovely Scorpios. Death card. Your card of Scorpio. The death, it wasn't, right? This is February. You're dead. It's okay. It happens. You're feeling that kind of way after the tower. But the great thing about the death card, which I feel like we always forget because we see the death card, we freak out, we're like, oh my God, is it's death and rebirth. Death and rebirth. The death already happened. The tower already happened. Rebirth is coming. And that's your card, Scorpio. Death is your card. So, what's coming in March? We know we got a rebirth coming. What's coming in March? Kind of fits with spring, right? Spring is coming. Rebirth. All right, there's a little bit of chaos. Five of Wands, a little bit of chaos. However, it came out with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I feel like, Scorpio, you're kind of, sorry, my nose is super itchy. You're kind of feeling the Five of Wands because it's kind of hard for you to be in that Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. We are, Scorpio, you're a water sign. I'm a water sign, Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Eight of Pentacles, working hard. I feel like though, Scorpio, you are a water sign, you know, you are emotional. I feel like it's just a little bit hard for you to be in touch with your emotions after all this happened. Right? I feel like you're still in the Queen of Swords energy, but you're being asked now, as the death kind of fades, the Tower kind of fades out, to be in the Queen of Cups. And it might feel a little icky when you start that emotional healing journey. It might feel like a little chaos in your brain, but you need to be diligent. You need to work hard at it. If you want that rebirth, you know, you're being asked to tap into the Queen of Cups. No matter how chaotic it might feel up here, I feel like you're gonna make, like, I feel like the chaos is all here, right? The chaos is all like in the brain, and sorry, it's like I got something in my throat. I'm feeling like, you know, the Queen of Swords is very like throat chakra energy, air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius rules the throat chakra. You had to speak up a lot. I feel like maybe that was what caused the Tower moment. Is like you had to speak your truth, and then like the Tower came crumbling down. It's okay, because now you're working hard, silently, diligently. It might feel a little overwhelming. But look at that. Who's at the bottom of the deck? The Sun. Happiest, warmest, most abundant card in the deck. You have that happiness coming, Scorpios, if you can work through it. Work through the chaos. Work hard through the chaos. Tap into those emotions. What else is coming from us Scorpios in March? Queen of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Water and Queen of Earth over here. In the past, we have the Queen of Swords. It's time to focus on, instead of, again, the like, I feel like the Queen of Swords thinks with her head, logically over her heart. She set those boundaries because she had the Tower moment. She had to be the, you know, you had to be, any pronouns I use, I'm just, you know, queen. It doesn't matter. Any pronouns, any gender. You had to use the sword. You had to bring that sword down. That's in the past. Now, you need your cup. You need your emotional health, stability, and your home, your hearth, your hard work, your abundance, the grounded energy, right? Time to put the sword down and pick up the pentacle and the cup instead. Tap into the emotional healing. Tap into focusing on your home, your like physical world, your safety, security, stability. That's kind of what's coming up. And guess what? If you can do that, look who's coming in fast. Knight of Swords, Lightning Pony, Nine of Pentacles. Wow, we love her. Look at her. She is so abundant, luxurious, independent, single, unbothered, happy, healthy, coming in fast with the Knight of Swords. If you can do that, Scorpio, if you can focus on the hard work and you can calm that kind of Five of Wands chaos, you can tap into your Queen of Pentacles, your Queen of Cups, that Nine of Pentacles, coming in hot is what I hear. Coming in fast, coming in hot. What else is coming in for Scorpio in March? Five of Swords, putting your swords down. You can see here, this is after the battle. Putting your swords down. I didn't even think about that when I said it. Putting your swords down. It is a little hard, Five of Cups. It's a little sad. Grieving those overturned cups, that, you know, the stuff that maybe you lost in that Tower moment. But guess what? There are two full cups behind you. I know it's sad. I know it's hard. You need to process through the grief. But look at it. I feel like it's like you already have two cups behind you, but you're sad because like you lost three. You're like, I still have these two cups, but like I lost three cups. I'm feeling uneven. Whoa, bang. Once you do it, once you do that healing, that other cup is coming in, the Page of Cups. That third cup that you were like, I'm missing this third cup. I'm missing this. And now, King of Swords, King of Cups, right? The masculine parts to those other two, those queens that we were pulling. King of Swords still uses his voice, but I feel like isn't as like ice queeny as the Queen of Swords. It's like the balance, right? It's like, I feel like because these two came out together, whereas like the queens came out like separately, this is knowing the balance between the air energy and the water energy, knowing the balance between when you need to just cut everything out and when you need to process through the emotions. It's like the completely mastered version of those energies. The King of Cups, you can see his throne is in these like choppy, rocky waters, but he is stable. He is still. Like, he is calm. King of Swords, the wind might be blowing behind him, but he is like chilling. He knows how to handle it. So I feel like that's the energy that's coming in. Also the King and Queen of Cups, again, water sign, Queen of Cups. King of Cups is coming in. Could be a divine partnership. But you're feeling a little heartbroken, my little Scorpios. Like, because of what you went through. And the Three of Swords has come up in almost every single one of these readings I've been doing for the month of March. I feel like we're all feeling a little heartbroken because of what happened. Validly so. You went through a tower moment and a death moment. It's okay to feel heartbroken. But there's some healing coming in. Look at that little sweet little Two of Cups. Right? It's the Two of Cups to me is like self-care, friendship, like bubble baths and like, you know, just like soft healing, right? That's how we're going to heal that Three of Swords, and that's how we're going to have our new cycle, Wheel of Fortune. That's how we're going to start our new cycle. That's how we're going to shift our fortune. Three of Wands. Like, it's, I feel like with the Three of Wands, it's kind of a little bit of a delay, right? Standing at the top of that hill, but it's like a portal. Like, you're kind of looking at this portal. You're overlooking this hill. It's coming. I don't think March feels for you like more of a healing month. And then once the healing is done, you're standing at the precipice. Like, the new cycle is going to begin, Wheel of Fortune, and you're like standing at the top of it. Like, all right, here we go. Card of Virgo, the Hermit. But this is where we're at now. This is where we're at in March. Like, why are you delayed? Because there's still a little bit more inward healing that we need to do before we have our judgment call, before we have our reckoning, before we have our ascension, Scorpio. Like, before you can take that step off of the proverbial hill and start that new journey, there's some healing that needs to be done before we can have our true ascension. Like, you don't want to get to Judgment Day before you're ready, if that makes sense. You don't want to get to your ascension, your reckoning, before you're ready, because then it's not going to happen. You're not going to be ready for the ascension. You need to do a little bit more healing. But all good things. All good things. It's that soft life era, soft girl era. That's what you need to focus on, Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to hear for the month of March? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It would appear that because I've been doing a lot of these readings, when I put the decks back together, who was hiding in there? Nine of Cups. Wish come true. Wish fulfillment. Look. It's going to get better, Scorpio. You're going to have... Something's going to come unexpectedly, because that was very unexpected. A wish come true is going to come at you real fast. You got to kill your darlings, though. You got to kill those things that you rely on, those things that you keep doing over and over. This has also come out in like almost every single one of these readings I've been doing. Kill your darlings. A darling is something that an author uses like a trope, like a signature, a thing that the author does all the time. You got to get rid of it. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results is the definition of insanity. Passing of time. Again, it's going to take time, my Scorpios. Three of Wands, the Hermit. Like, the cycle is not starting yet for a reason, because you need to heal first. But that wish come true is going to come at you real fast. That Nine of Cups came out of nowhere, okay? Yeah, maybe next time, right? That's where you're feeling, right? From the Tower and the Death, like, that's, I feel like that's why you're like waiting, why you're like standing at the top of that hill, like, I don't know, like last time I got when I shook this magic 8-ball, maybe next time came up, and now I'm like afraid to move forward. Aquarius vibes with this card. You came here to help turn off the lights. With Down in the River, which is literally a card of going to the water to heal. Like, you are here for a reason, Scorpio. You came here to help turn off the lights, but you need to heal yourself first. You cannot heal anyone else without healing yourself. You need to heal with water, with emotion. The ooey gooey, like, you know, you, Scorpio, are so deep. You're like the deepest water sign. You need to get deep. Know thyself at the bottom of the deck. And funny thing, the creator of this deck is a Scorpio. These are her hands. Know thyself. You need to know yourself deeply, my Scorpios. You got to get deep. You got to go down in the river and the hermit and do that deep inward healing before you can move on. Anything else Scorpio needs to hear? Eureka! I found it. Right? Epiphany coming. I feel like, again, it's that really like fast, like coming in fast. You're not even going to see it. 9 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Surprise kind of energy. I'm hearing like the law of surprise from like The Witcher, right? Something's coming in like, well, what? But it's going to be something you wanted. Butterfly dreams. The caterpillar dreams of becoming the butterfly, except right now you're just kind of in the cocoon. But the thing that I love about the butterfly dreams card, it's one of my favorite cards, in the description of that card, it says, there's a line that says, the car you have in the garage is one that you used to have as a poster in your room. And I feel that because I just bought my dream car for myself this past year. And it's a car that I have loved since I was a child, right? My Mustang. And wherever you're going, Scorpio, it's what you've always dreamed of. It's what you've always dreamed of as a little caterpillar, little baby Scorpio. You were dreaming of it as you went into the cocoon. You're dreaming of it as you're in the cocoon, in the chrysalis, turning to goo. Like, it's coming. Whatever this 9 of Cups is, whatever you're moving towards, it's something you really wanted. And I'm happy to tell you that it is coming. You know, you just got to turn into goo a little bit before we get there. But it's going to be something I'm hearing that you've always wanted, like, since you were a kid. Like, since forever. What else does Scorpio need to hear? Ooh, look at the nails on this card. It says, bitch fire, stand up for yourself. You got to stand up for yourself, Scorpio. You had some hurt. You had some 3 of Swords in there. You got to stand up for yourself. I'm hearing BBE, bad bitch energy. Like, I mean, the nails on this card are incredible. You know me, look at my nails. I love nails like that. Do something that makes you feel like a bad bitch. The world awaits you. And again, this is an underwater card. Look at all that water. She's a mermaid, right? All those cups, all that healing water energy. Usually I've only been pulling 1 for these oracle cards, but I felt like we needed kind of more for you, Scorpio. Be your own first priority. I feel like maybe you got yourself into that tower situation, the death situation, 3 of Swords, etc., because you weren't your own first priority. You weren't putting yourself first. It's time to put yourself first, to stand up for yourself, because the world is awaiting you. The 9 of Cups is awaiting you. I'm hearing like the world is your oyster, that saying. But I love this for you, Scorpio. I know it's been a little rough, but you got it. I believe in you. I hope this resonates. If it did, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, save, all those things. If you enjoyed this, I do offer live tarot readings in my membership. Just hit that little join button here on YouTube. I offer live yoga classes. I have yoga classes all over my channel. I'm hosting yoga challenges in the month of March. One for my members. You're getting a whole new yoga challenge for the month of March. If you're not a member, I'm releasing one of my old membership challenges to the public for the month of March. So there's going to be a class for every single day for the month of March. Other offerings, I have courses. If you're watching this before February 28th, All my courses are on sale until then for 50% off. I have crystal magic, moon magic, chakras, yoga, mindful eating, self-love, all those things. Grab one before they go off sale. I have retreats, Witchcraft and Wellness retreats. One coming up in the summer in Joshua Tree. I only have 3 spots left. So those are all my offerings. I'll put everything in the description box below. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And I'll see you next time.